Noble County boys back out here again. We're going to do a little bit of calls, both kind of calls, slate, mouth call, hoot out calls, our guns, our decoys, our vests, kind of the whole shit shebang about what we take turkey hunting with us.
Turkey season's rolling up on us quick. It's about, what, month?
Yeah,
a little bit longer than a month.
Yeah.
So getting prepared here early. Shed season's almost over, so probably got 1 or 2 more times with that. But we're gonna run through what we got here with our turkey stuff.
Well, this is my collection of turkey calls, I guess. I got a pile of different mouse calls here. I get kind of picky when it comes to it, you know. I get my favorite ones, but this one here is really one of my favorites. I've caught a lot of birds in with it. I got a nice locator call here. These are very, very, very handy. I love these things very much. We got a Cane Creek calls here. This is a very good slate call. I'm not a big slate call man. I do it every once in a while if a bird ain't hitting off a mouth call, but here's a triple glass. This is an older call. My dad actually gave this to me a long time ago, and it actually sounds pretty good for an older call. This is a like a cane wood kind of. It's a very light, very soft wood. It goes with this Cane Creek call here. This is the H&S Strutter. It's the hickory one. It goes with the triple glass, and you can never forget the old reliable face paint here. You gotta love it. And this is the shell I do shoot is a Longbeard XR 3-inch. My gun will not take 3.5, or I would do it. We will be trying 2 different shells today, actually, because you really can't find these anywhere else. Just give you a little guess of what shell you might want to buy. Well, we're going to first try out the Browning BXD. I've never shot this shell. It's hard to find the Longbeard XRs anymore, and people said for the price, can't really beat these. So it's a 3-inch, 6-shot, 1 5/8 ounce. We're going to give her a try.
Here is the 3-inch BXD shell out of Dawson's 870 12 gauge. Go ahead and run it up here.
The load hit a little high, didn't it? If you can tell, a lot of the load's still up here, but there's multiple in the kill zone, but definitely not as good as my Longbeard XR shell. But for the price, I'll take it. I mean, it ain't all that bad.
All right, so I have 2 chokes to try out my gun. I'm gonna try out the Remington Turkey Extra Full lead shot only first, and then I'm going to do the Carlson Longbeard XR. What is it? .660.
All right, Skyler is going to shoot the BXD 3-inch 6-shot out of his 8.87 at 25 yards. The load might have hit a little low. Kind of what it's looking like here. Yeah, that could have just pulled it a little bit here, but
Pattern is low, isn't it?
yeah, it's all down in here.
Let me
give her a second round.
Yeah, let me go ahead and move my sights real quick and give her another go.
Round 2 for Skyler. Move the sights on the Browning BXD.
Okay, so I just got done shooting the Remington Extra Full choke that came with the gun, and it put up a pretty good pattern. But now I'm going to try out the Carlson Longbeard XR .660 with the Carlson Longbeard XR shell.
Which mind you, this choke's what, probably?
This choke I think was $80, I think. And
Yeah.
a problem that me and Dawson have been having is it shoots really high. We don't know if it's just the powers with our guns or whatever, but we're gonna see if it puts a better pattern than the Browning shell.
Well, I'd say it's all in the sights there, brother.
That looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pattern. For 25 yards. The load ain't too tight.
That's perfect.
Not too tight. You know, you get on out there a little farther, the turkey's head's going to be moving back and forth. Yeah, that's a dead bird. That is a dead bird.
Really good.
This is the Carlson Longbeard XR with the XR shell at 25 yards. These shells here have so much power to them. They are built so good that if you step back at 45 to 50 yards with these shells and shoot them, they're gonna hit that on. But if you shoot them at close, like look at this, all this load is right here. And you know, that you will miss that turkey, guaranteed. That is, it's hard to explain. You'd have to shoot him. You can move your sights all you want, the load's still gonna shoot high. Could be just our guns, we've cleaned them, we've done everything, but the load still shoots high.
Okay, so we just got done shooting here, and this is my pattern with the Remington extra full choke, shooting the Browning 3-inch 6-shot. It's not terrible. I think turkey's neck will probably be right there, and I might have pulled it left a little bit, but
for a $12 shell.
Yeah, $12 shell. It shot better than the Longbeard XR shells.
Which are about 25 now, and they're extremely hard to find. That's why we bought these shells to begin with. But yeah,
you can go to Walmart and buy these Brownings right here. I mean, they shoot just as good as the Longbeard XR. And that was at 30 yards. 30 yards. And yeah.
Now this is going to be kind of crazy, and you guys are going to call these turkey hunters are going to be like, "Are you serious? This guy's insane." But my gun has shot good. I probably killed about 10 turkeys with this gun, and it's the 870. And I've used an extra full choke. I've used an Indian Creek choke. I've used a couple different chokes. Well, I put this Longbeard XR choke in here. Everybody's talking good about it. My gun kept shooting high. Shoot the load high, whatever. Well, so I got these shells, and this is this shell with no choke in it at 30 yards. And let's just say I'm most likely not going to use this gun this year. I'm not sure what all went down. I can't figure it out. I've tried red dots. I've tried everything. It just shoots in the same exact spot. I actually killed a big bird with it last year. Was 11.5-inch beard, 1 5/8 spurs. It's a nice bird, weighed like 24 pounds. And I was basically aiming at its beard when I killed it. But yeah, so I don't like that. I like being dead on. And yeah, but if I was you, a new beginner, and somebody getting fresh into turkey hunting, first year out, these shells here, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. I mean, Skylar's actually, are you going to use these shells this year? Or?
I'm going to use them.
He's going to use these $12. I think it's like $13 max right here.
For 12 of them.
You get them Bridgeport equipment, you know, for 12 shells, $1 shot. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, that's it, I guess.
Background.
Yeah. I figured we'd kind of explain. These are actually Skylar's decoy. You know, he's the rich kid of the family. But, these are the ANX.
AVNX decoys.
AVNX decoys.
Very, very expensive, but if you love hunting like us, you'll spend the money on them. You got just a regular hen right here, and then you got a half-strut Jake.
Which you could either set the hen down as a feeding hen, you know, or set it under this as he's breeding her, or, you know, you could do a lot of combos with it. And actually, the bird that Skylar killed last year, we did together. I had a decoy that had a fake fan on it when I bought it. I killed a bird, took the fan off of it, and put it on this decoy, kind of homemade, kind of glued it together kind of stuff. And Skylar, it was beautiful. I mean, perfect. These birds come. It was
like 11 o'clock, and I called up on the hill, and we had 4 birds gobble. We ducked down into some pine trees and ended up calling 2 birds in. They jumped over a fence and left 4 hens just to come kick kicked the crap out of a decoy that had a fan on it.
And let's just not mention the part. You know, I was using the same 870 that shot high, figured I'd hold low, and I missed a giant bird that day. But hey, you can't get them all, you can't kill them all. I've killed a handful of birds in the last 5 years probably. I've killed some big ones, but this year's gonna be something different. We're gonna do a little turkey tour kind of thing. We're gonna take his brothers out, me and him out. Might take my sister. We'll line a couple people up. We'll get a couple episodes in. Hopefully me and Skylar can tag out first weekend. Very possible. Where we go at is a very high populated turkey place. It's insane. First year out, youth season last year, what was it, Skylar? Probably 40 turkeys flew out of the tree that morning into the field.
Not kidding.
And yeah, we're gonna hit it hard for you guys, and I'm really hoping it turns out like the way we want it to.
Not only that, we're going to try to go out to Pennsylvania, West Virginia.
It'd be my stepdad. He lives out that way. He kind of moved back down to Ohio. You know, him and my mom got together, but yeah, and he owns some property up there. We're gonna try to go up. It's you want to do it. It'd be a really fun experience. I've never done it before. Actually, I'm gonna love it if I do it. It's gonna be a blast because you can kill. Think about it, you kill 2 birds in Ohio, you kill 2 birds in Pennsylvania, you kill 2 birds in West Virginia. I mean, there's 6 birds just a piece.
Every bird is different.
And yeah, that is true. Every hunt's gonna be different. The land's gonna be different, but it's very expensive, as I should say, to get your out of state tag and license. It's expensive. It's like around $250. So, I mean, if you don't want to spend all the money to do it, that's not the way to go. But if you want to have fun and you love the turkey hunt, and that's our passion. I mean, I love it.
It's the way to go.
But thank you.
Well, we just got back to the house here, and we just want to talk a little bit more about the t-shirt situation. They're going to range from $10 to $15 because going into it, we didn't know that it was going to be this much work. You guys, it's such a long process to make these t-shirts and stuff, and not only that, it takes a lot of money. So we got to raise the prices on them so we can actually kind of make a profit off of them.
Well, the profit we're trying to do is actually, it's not like going to be, shoved in his pocket or shoved in my pocket. It's going to go towards this channel to make it better, as in new camera, new.
That's our top thing.
Yeah, that's our top thing. We need to get a new camera. Our camera that me and him just got was last year's season. We bought it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm not down the camera at all. I'm not doing none of that. But it can definitely get better, as I could say. And like he said, it's going to range in between $10 and $15, and the process does take forever. But we're not sending these shirts to somebody for somebody to have to do them. It's me and Skylar and his mom are putting all this together and making it happen. What was it? I went out and bought 40 to 50 shirts in the last couple of days just to have stuff prepared and ready to go. I mean, we're going to have 2XL, large, extra large, medium, small. We'll have gray, black, and white. We're hoping that the logo, this is the part we're kind of debating on here, we're hoping the logo can have colors in it, but we might just make it all black.
Because if we do go with the green and the tan and the dark green and the black, it's gonna really it's
cost
like
a lot.
Vinyl. It's the vinyl. The vinyl would be like hundreds of dollars in vinyl, and it just.
What is this, guy? You pay $40 for
$40 for
couple
6 feet or 6 feet.
That makes
vinyl.
like 4 or 5 shirts.
So if we just go with the solid collar, we can just keep redoing that logo and redoing the logo and redoing it. But nope, that's about it on the t-shirts.
Yeah, definitely want to thank you guys. We're not big yet.
Nope, we're almost at 200.
We're not big, but I will say we are. We're trying. We're trying.
Almost at 200. And if you guys want a t-shirt, go down in the comments.
Yeah, go in the comments. Let us know. We'll hook up with you. We'll mail it to you if you're far away. We'll get you here if you're close to our hometown. And
leave the collar, the size, and we'll figure out how the payment goes.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. But as the shirts get better, if we do the color, we might do 15.
Yeah. If
we don't do the color, we'll give it to you 10.
Maybe solid collar, $10. Collar 15.
But there will be one thing: the 2XL shirts will be 15, regardless the color or not. The shirts are way more extra large and up are way more expensive than just medium and small. So anything from XL to 2XL will be $15 regardless. But yeah, I think that wraps it up. You think? Turkey season's rolling around. We're gonna get the episodes out. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
Just want to thank you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment what kind of t-shirt you want, and we'll have a video out here in the next couple of days.
Have a very good spring, guys.
Thank you.
It's getting warm again. Thank you.